What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in the infected. All right. Well, we got quite a bit of building I've got planned for today. I go over a few things with you first thing, but definitely want to say a big welcome to Silent Gaming and Raichi Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, she needs some bears. I'm just glad that they found their way to you. They didn't get lost. So I was doing stuff, had a small attack on here, and the damn Vambies came and busted through this wall. I had to rebuild a couple of these extractors because they busted the extractors. So I've got to do some fixing around here, and I need to put spikes up around here. So I got to get that done. Plus, I want to start on the extractor house because I want to get, of course, we need so much iron, and we just don't have nowhere near enough. And I've got to get extractors made and everything. You don't need beets? Are you sure? You don't want to kick those mad beets? Yeah, you know that you like the bears around. They provide so much food. Don't kid yourself. Alright, so let's see. We're going to have to move this guy. Well, actually, I think I'm going to put these right here. And I hope I didn't just screw up and no, they're still going too. Okay, cool. All right. Yes. Oh, me. So what we're going to do, we're going to start over here. Of course, I got Mike on stone duty right now until we get some more stuff made up. I'm going to have to switch him over to logs, though. But we got enough stuff. I think we can get going pretty good right here. But I came up with an ideal, and I'm going to see how it works out. So the test build looked really cool, so that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, well, words are hard. They are. They're very hard. I don't like words. Alright, let's get some logs over here. We gotta get some planks up and going. Yes, they are. And English is difficult, you know. The only good English I know is bad English, so. Let's keep on grabbing logs. Okay. And we are gonna get this built. Okay. Let me see. I think I want to go out 2 on here. Yeah, let's do 2 out. We got plenty of room out here to play with, so, you know. Yeah. That it is. Alright. Are you still playing around on Zombie? I know you said you had popped in telling me about the new update on there. Which definitely, if we are going to have to check that out on Thursday, definitely. Let's see. I think I'm pretty decent on stones right now, so I'm gonna swap Mike over to logs. And get him going. You doing good? Whoa, you're low on food. Why are you so low on food? Are you not working right, or are you broke? You got plenty of repair kits. There's plenty of food in here. So that's not an issue. What is the issue? It's in beta. Oh, okay. It's a beta. Now, if I switch over to beta, will that mess up my save? Or... because I don't think that I'm in beta right now. Actually, you know what? Let's just... delete that out. Such a pain in the ass to move these around. It's a lot easier just to do it this way, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm afraid to try almost then. But, of course. Oh, you have to get the code to opt in? Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. And we got all those taken apart. Mike should be coming to grab those logs. Let's see what he's doing, because I really don't know what he's up to. I gotta work more on my greenhouse, although it's keeping us well fed, both me and Mike. So, I mean... what is he doing? He wasn't in the greenhouse. Oh, that's what he's doing. Thank you, bud. Let's go grab a coat. Or a coat. A cart. Yeah, English, you know. Words. Okay. Oh, the code's in the passenger. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to check that out. Which you... now, were you on the beta? So you weren't on the beta before and you opted in then? Or were you? Okay. Let's see now. Okay, I've got to... this is just for lining up. Oop. That needs to be deleted. Confirm. And... Oh, no. That wasn't in the right spot, so never mind. Oh, that's a half off. Okay, hold on. I forgot about that. That's why it wasn't lining up right. I was like, something's not right. There we go. Let's delete you. Delete you. Make sure to delete the right thing. Okay, that one's going right. Okay. And let's get this one. Oh, that's why it's having such a struggle bus. I think. Quit trying to line off that one. Want you off this one. There we go. Okay. That is true. You had finished the current storyline, so. Okay. Get more planks going. We should go through a lot of logs and planks today. A lot of. Okay. There we go. Can't hold anymore. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and finish filling that up. Okay, good. He's taking down the ones that are going to be in the way, at least. Okay. Let's see. Now, what we're going to do, kind of need that to be lined up a little bit right there. We're going to have to help him get some of these trees out of the way. Because they are in my way. The dancing log. Okay. Let's see. Like I said, this is going to be kind of my extractor house. So what we're going to do here, we're going to try. Wonder. Okay. It's probably because of that, but there again. Okay, we're going to have to delete you. It's going to be kind of a little rough trying to figure this out. We'll do it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, come on now. You can do it. Right there, like that. And then you can kind of clip these in Let me see if we go like this. Think that might work. Okay. Welcome, welcome, Pauls. Okay. See if I can get this working for me. Okay. Let's go back to the build. Guess we can kind of look down here and see. Okay. And we can put, actually, if we put it like that, that's going to be even closer. I like that better. Let's see if we can do that on this side, maybe. Okay. Because it's kind of one of those things that I need to get these laid out before I put the foundations in. Because they will not allow me to do that if I don't. Let's see. Now, how many of these can I get? Like that. Okay. Alright. Of course, we won't get all of these built in one day, but you know. There we go. We just got to get to where we can start majorly up in production of stone on there, and this will help. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think 10 on each section ought to do pretty good if I can get it all laid out like that. And possibly start to turn them some. Get them laid out good. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's kind of how that's going to wind up. Oh, those are kind of moved in, aren't they? Oop, actually, delete that. I'm not going to go that route on there. Let's go you. Okay. Alright, let's see. Bad part is I can't see if I got that right. Okay, let's get those built and go from there. Oh, no, I want the foundation, not that. Okay. That's going to make it kind of a little bit difficult to get on target with some. Son of a bitch. Am I? Oh, no wonder why. Showing top chat for some reason. What's up, Sassy? Welcome, welcome. Kind of missed that in there. For some reason, it was showing top chat. I don't know why. I didn't have it on the right setting. All right. Let's get that arc chip out of my inventory and the plant fiber. Okay. It's going to be the worst part is actually highlighting the what I'm trying to build. I don't know. I kind of want to... Yeah, I need to move those over. They are not right. They're too close. Yeah. Kind of got swirly there at the end. Okay. If I don't do it now, it's going to bother me later, and then I'm going to have to tear everything down to do it. So I need to do it now, fix it now, not worry about it later, right? Because if I don't, that will bother me. Although it's not like I'm any kind of stranger to doing stuff over again. I mean, I've done lots of stuff on this game over and over. That's part of it sometimes. Here, Mike, just grab those. Let's see. That side looks good. It's this inner side that was bad. At least best I can tell, that looks straight. Or is it kind of... Hold on. Let me look. Down that line. Okay. Damn it, I can't tell. Okay. Sole purpose is lining it up, it's all. Yeah, see. Midway's there. And that is middle, middle. Kind of starts to get a little bit out right in here. Okay. Yeah, here's what it, for some odd reason, whenever you do that, it always tries to put it in to top chat starting off, and it's rather annoying because I'm not worried about top chat. I want to chat with everybody that comes in here. You know, I'm here to talk with all viewers. I'm not worried about, you know, on that. What's the top chat? Although last week was fun with seeing who could be number one. Whoa. What was that? Was weird. I don't know what the heck that was. That was weird. Okay. If we just stay as close as we can to that. Okay, let's see now. Okay. Oh, wow. It's got that overlapping. Yeah. Does it every time for you too? Okay, let's see how that... Let's get rid of this. I don't need that anymore, hopefully. Okay. Biggest thing that I would love to see changed on this game is the way that you delete structures. I want to see that changed. Okay. Let's go on. Okay, let's see. That looks better. Still a little bit over on this one, but I can live with that. That's still somewhat straight. Okay. Let's see. Do need a set of stairs going right up here. There we go. Okay. Oh, well. Damn it. Why you gotta be backwards? Okay. There we go. Like I said at the first of the stream, I do have to go down there to the cave and fix that too. I need to check on my stuff in here. Ooh, it's 1 a.m. already. Holy cow. Okay, let's see how everything's running. Okay. There we go. Let's go up, sleep for the night. Alright. There we go. 7 o'clock in the morning. There we go. Oh, that it does. That it does. That was like yesterday on... Got so busy on... Of course, we started Aska. Multiplayer on Aska yesterday. And... Before I knew it was... We were like 6 hours into the stream. Of course, same thing with Windrose. It was... Whenever we were playing that, it was like... Holy cow, you know, all of a sudden... Where 6-7 hours into the stream, it's like, good God, the time just flew by. But, you know, both of those games so far have been awesome. I've been enjoying them. Oh, thank you, Rye, for the 10 gifted memberships. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, Chad Burchett. Strong Baddie. Kodo Ninja. Marie Parrot. Marie, I'm not even going to try the last part of it. Sorry. White Raven. And now it doesn't want to scroll down. Come on, scroll down, scroll down. Okay, there we go. Friend Plaza. Kevin Faulkner. Angelus. Motorhome Beast. And Spades. Awesome, awesome. Yes, it was. Aska was tons of fun. And definitely welcome everybody in. That was awesome, Rice. Thank you very much. And if you haven't, be sure to receive gifted memberships. You've got to have your YouTube account set up for that. They do not automatically do, you know. You got to make sure that your account is able to accept gifted memberships. So be sure, if you haven't, be sure to get that set up so that way, you know, receive some of these great gifted memberships that get you early access to all the videos on my YouTube. Of course, the videos pop out on Sunday on there. I've got, right now, I finished up No One Survived. Of course, did the multiplayer, or did the finish up with some multiplayer on there. That was absolutely insane on that one, but the way that happened, and I think it was partially because of it being on the server, was kind of a, you know, caused the issue of overspawning zombies on that game, and it just got absolutely insane, to say the least. Oh, that did not go right. Yeah, yep, definitely. And if you have not joined my Discord, there should be a link in the description. If not, you can always holler at one of my wonderful moderators and they can get you hooked up with a link to the Discord. I just started out a new chat page on there to show off your pets, you know. I showed up, put in pictures of my new kitten that I got. So, definitely, if you have not, be sure to hop on over there. Okay. That's going to kind of be, like I said, kind of the formation that I've got in mind for this building. Going to be kind of a little bit crazy looking. Oh, there we go. Silent with a link to the Discord right there. Like I said, if you haven't joined, definitely welcome all. Let's see. Okay, let's get some more planks chopping. I think I'm out of oil on that one. It's not running. Let's get some oil. Big thing too with building, I'm hoping to kind of get these going where I'm going to have extra iron from there. Of course, I got to build 2 more of them. I also need to build a yes, I also need to go over and build another water wheel because I want to have power for days, you know. I want to have all of the power. So and we need tons of iron to get all of those made. Kind of a catch-22 though. You know, need the iron, need those to make the iron, but need the iron to make them. It's kind of like, okay. So we need to get at least 1 or 2 of them up and going, get them on solely stone. So that way we kind of have a little bit easier for Mike, kind of help him out a little bit. If I don't quit throwing these logs, oh my goodness. Okay. Yep, here we go. I was kind of glitching into those. Okay. Of course, I was also thinking, too, I've kind of, you know, of course, watching Rise build and everything, watching her put in the sandstone, I kind of want to change up these walls. I kind of want to do the base in sandstone instead of brick. You know, instead of this, of course, delete that out. And wall. It's been a while since I built with sandstone. But I think that would look absolutely freaking awesome right there. Of course, it means that I've got to get more cement. And I don't know that I've got the sandstone right now. Which, there again, getting an extractor out there would be handy. But yeah, I don't even have any sandstone at the moment, but that's what I was kind of thinking. I think that would kind of really set off the build, having the sandstone around the bottom as kind of like the foundation. Let's see. Might should have moved those back, but we'll see how it is with the walls up. Of course, we're going to have... I'm going to do just regular walls right here. Which those are going to be upgraded anyways, because we'll do like we did on the rest. Hopefully that won't cause any kind of problems. You didn't get yours? Yeah, like I said, in the past I had done that sandstone castle in it, and I loved the looks of it. And honestly, whenever I was doing that, I was just kind of forgetting about that. It's going to be a problem, isn't that? Yes, most of the... Okay. We're going to have to delete these. And I think I know what I want to do. Okay. A little bit of change up, but it'll be alright. We're still going to have the 20 extractors. We're just going to have to do a little bit of modification and a little bit of saying bye-bye to a couple of foundations at the moment. Again, having to rework stuff that I was not planning on reworking. Okay, that's alright. That happens. We'll... At least we get part of the supplies back. Oh. Give me that. Delete. There we go. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll put you right there, and let's put another one. Come on. That bush is bothering. It's getting in my way. Think. Okay. And do that. There we go. It's gonna happen. It's kind of the part, you know. I had figured out the building, the way that I wanted the building, but I didn't figure out the inside, so it's kind of hitting it by, you know, we gotta kind of trial and error, you know. It's like figuring out, you know, we needed that gone, so that way we got room over here. And we just kind of make it all match, right? So that's one thing. Of course, if you've been watching any of my builds on the Infected, I do like to try to make things kind of symmetrical and match. So... Okay. And I love that that he had finally added in where you got the two different types of pieces like this, where you don't have to have one going one way and one going the other to have them doing what you want. So okay. Let's see. Oh, I am out of planks. Okay. Let me get these over in here. That way I can grab another load of logs with planks. Oh, I grabbed the oil, but I forgot to put it in there. Yep. Evening, Mike. Welcome, welcome, sir. Glad to have you here. Definitely a big welcome. All right. But yeah, we are, like I said, got tons of building planned to do. And I didn't know that you could do that either. So I was watching TBF the other day. I was like, holy cow. He kept on picking up logs with that like that. And I was like, really? You can do that? Of course, that doesn't mean that I'm going to remember to do it, you know. Or not toss logs on the ground, you know. Yes, definitely, definitely. Thank you, Mike. Definitely don't forget to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. There we go. Okay. So I think it's gonna, I can't really hit on that. It keeps on wanting to go to the extractors once I try to look at that, or it freezes up and does a saving lag, you know, something like that. So I think I'm gonna have to start getting those built, but that's okay. We wanna, whoop. Okay, yeah. Let's take that through there. I do want to put, of course, we want stairs going. I want stairs right here. Can I not have it right here? Okay. Oh, yes. I will have my stairs where I want them. Just wait and you see. Right like that. There we go. Delete. Might cost me some materials, but I'll have the stairs the way that I want them. Yeah. I knew that you could pick up the log stand too. I just don't want to move my log stands is all. Yeah, because Roman he's always telling me, grab a log stand too, grab a log stand. Like, yeah, I don't want to move them though. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Of course, we got to do the same on the opposite side, you know. Got to make it look right, right? And we will do, not railings, stairs. That's stairs. Okay. I was so glad whenever they added in those half or the quarter foundations and stuff like that. Oh, we need planks. Alright, let's... May have to go out there and chop some wood for Mike, though. He is falling a little bit behind. Okay, there we go. I like that. See how it looks. I don't like the railing right there, though. I do like the railing up there. And of course we need... Want to do the walls, sandstone. Only saying, oh, that may be an issue right there. Because you don't have the sandstone in the slope like that. So I won't be able to do that. That'll just have to be open like that. That'll be okay. Oh, yeah, that would be awesome. Get them to do that. I still wish that, you know, I would love to see the dev add in another NPC to help, you know, as a helper. And of course, like I said, we got to go and, you know, work on cave entrance too. No, no, you can't. I don't believe that you can. Let's see. It's going to be under the half wall. No, it's not under the half walls. Which walls is that under? I don't even know that you can upgrade the angle ones. Let me try half walls again real quick. Let's look at that. Half wall, wood. Okay, right there. No, you can't quite upgrade them to that. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. Okay. At least I can crawl. Okay. Of course, you know me. I like my walls. I like my windows and my walls. So, want to be able to see what's going on outside. And we need more planks. Gotta have tons and tons of planks. That's what I thought, but I don't know. Well, I say that's what I thought. I know Mace was always talking about another NPC. So, there again, don't know for sure, you know, on that or if that was just Mace talking. Okay. Walls. There we go. Of course, we are going to have to make a trip out to the desert biome because we're going to need more clay. And that right now is the top way to get clay, obviously. So, yeah. So I'm not real sure. I would love to have another NPC, though. Oh, Mike didn't get those. Haha, I grabbed them. He was on his way, though. Did you see that? He was over there trying to get them. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I honestly haven't looked at the Discord in a while on it. I need to try to keep better track of it than I do. But a lot of times, you know, I can always rely on Rye letting me know if something. It's like today I had no clue about the Zompiercer upgrade, so definitely looking forward to checking that out. Let's see. That little game, you know, it is a lot of fun. It's one of those kind of, you know, didn't really think it was going to be like that, but it is. I'd been on the fence about buying it for a good while, and finally I was, of course, watching TBF play it on there, and like, oh yeah, I like that. Let's see. I want to do something a little bit different on the roof. What I'm looking at, it's kind of like this. I always like to try to make my roofs just a little bit different, you know. But that's part of the fun of it, right? Oh, I was looking out the door, okay. Okay, what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to build a couple walls type deal just to tear them down. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's just kind of to get what I'm going for. You got to put up some walls to tear down. But sometimes if you want to get crazy on the build, that's what you got to do. You got to put stuff up and tear it back down. And sometimes you want to get aggravated and throw stuff because the game doesn't want to let you target in stuff, right? But yeah. Yeah, it is. It is a great game. It's one of those that if you have not tried it, I highly recommend trying it. It is a challenge. I mean, it's a permadeath game. It's, you know, it's a good challenge. Of course, you know, save often, stuff like that. You can reload your save, stuff like that. But yeah, it is a good challenge. It is. And, you know, even though the zombies are kind of cartoon looking, I mean, they are still very, very challenging. Do that all the time, yeah. Build stuff up to break it down, yep. That's what you got to do sometimes with builds on here. You just got to, like that, remove that, boom. Right there's what we want. Put that in pretty much just to put this half wall in up here. It's the only reason why I'm building these walls. And that's one thing that I do love about this game is it doesn't have a very restrictive structural stability. You can make something in the middle of there and just leave it. I like that because you can get kind of wild with the builds, and I love that aspect of it. So what we're gonna do right here, of course, we have got to do, and of course you can't. I wish that you had the interior walls like that, but you don't. So you got to kind of do those. Railborn. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I'll have to look into that. What's that one about, Mike? You got me curious on that game now. Obviously, it sounds like a train game. Which I've been having a lot of fun exploring new games and different stuff like that too. Because I've been hopping a lot into like the sim games and stuff like that here lately, and just kind of having a lot of fun playing those, goofing around. So I've got a new one coming out. Should be released. If you aren't a member, it'll be released tomorrow. If you are, you've got access to it now. It's an Alien Sim gas station one that just the whole concept of it was hilarious to me. I had, you know, it would be fun, definitely. And actually, I went on and made it. I've got 2 episodes. Of course, the other one I have not released yet, but I've got to get it edited and everything like that. But kind of got busy, a little bit busy. So, oh, looks like Void Trade. Okay, actually, I found that one on sale recently and just bought that one too. Void Train. So, just a few new ones that was thinking about trying to do some stuff on here before long. Yeah. See, I told you it was funny. And I will tell you on one thing that I think would be hilarious multiplayer is you can get on there you can get a laser and shoot your friends with a laser. You know, all the broom shenanigans in the supermarket one. Oh, you have that one? All right. We'll have to try to do something on it sometime. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that you had it too, right? Yeah, I did I played a little bit of that Heat Death one or the Heat Train. Yeah, the train one. Okay, cool. And roof, we're going to do rounded roofs right there. Like I said, I'm going to have to get some clay for sure. But after we get this built, we're going to have to kind of turn our attention a little bit. I need to get some spikes down over there at the cave, so that way I don't have to rebuild those things again. That sucked. Freaking Vambies. Okay, I can't add that one in yet till I get those built. There we go. Kinda do that number. Yeah, we all know that you don't like the sim game. No, not one bit, right? What's that, like over half your game library on Steam? The Sims game or Sim games? Let's see. All right, chat. Let me know what color you thinking this. What color are we feeling today for this one? We're gonna go wood. So we got the wood, the no paint. I haven't done any no paint. I got the blue, got the green, or got the red. We did the house with some red. We did the wood shop with that. And that one, like that. Should I go the no paint? Should I try going that one? Hot pink. I would if they had hot pink. I would go hot pink or purple. I mean... I would do it. Especially if chat told me to. I would do it. You're thinking green? We got one for green. Anybody else for green? Be sure to hop into chat and let me know. I'll give it just a minute to catch up. And... all right. The number 2 in the chat is saying green, so that's what we're going with. You're letting Silent beat you today, Rye? I just realized that you were popped up number 2 in there. Forgot what the green looked like? Well, it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. Like I said, I did the wood house in the green. Yeah, yep. Oh, me. Which I'm kind of surprised was gifted memberships had... it did keep Silent in one. Oh, yeah. Yep. I think even still, it'll look awesome with the green right here. It's just amazing how fast you go through planks on there once you're upgrading, though. What? Oh, I got... No wonder why I can't carry so much. I got fiber and art chips in my inventory. Of course, that's why I can't carry as much. Yeah, I've been away from it for a while now, mate. Oh, right. Popped out the $20 super well. Oh, me. No, no, it doesn't. I really actually was surprised that the gifted memberships didn't put you up there. All right. Oh, Silent was a $20 gifted. We got a battle. Nope, nope, it didn't do it. Well, I do appreciate that, both of y'all. There we go. Yeah, now got to wait till Friday. You're trying to play Zombiercer. Let's see. All right. There we go. We got a decent amount of iron fragments now. We're starting to get a few. We might be able to start getting some of these extractors done here soon. But, like I said, I've got to go over. I need to build some defenses over there. Need to definitely get some defenses going. Okay, I'm going to wait on the roof until we get the clay for it. Let's see. Let's try to get a few. Yeah, we can take a whole box of that. And now with these electric forges, I was so glad to get those. I can smelt down a whole box at a time, so that's 40 iron ingots going out all at one time, you know. Yeah, it takes a lot of power, but if I get the other water wheel going, we'll be sitting good there. Go ahead and take out 20 of those. We need some nails. Yes, definitely, Silent, definitely. Oh, out therapy watching without sound? Yeah. Let's see, we ran out of planks, out of iron. So, getting that looking good over there. I'm loving the way that's turning out. And now we have, of course, we'll have tons of stone coming out here. Okay, let's open that up. We want to extract only stone. That'll get us tons of stone. I'm going to have to bring a cart with, say, a couple of stone crates and boxes to clear these out is what we'll wind up doing. To get that all good. Alright, let's just take these out there. Whoop. Kind of a narrow passway right there. See, extract stone, turn on. The good thing is, can have as many of these running as I want with having that oil pump. It does not use any extra oil or nothing like that. Yeah, that is a narrow passway. Well, I don't know that I can move that over. Okay, let's take... That's going to greatly increase my ability to get stone. I still can't get that one built. Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, cool. So, we got all of that material. I need to see how much rope I've got, because we're going to need a metric ton of rope to build all those spike traps over there close to the mine. Oh yeah, we got plenty of rope. I'm going to grab a bunch of sticks. You see... I want to leave a little bit in there. And let's go. Oh, freaking raccoon. I hear something running once I open up the gate and freak out that Silent sent the bears back to me. It's like, oh crap, he's done sent them back. He returned my gift. We need some planks and some logs, so yeah. We'll work on that some, and then if we got time here after a little while, we'll work on getting some clay and getting that roof done. Move all. There we go. Okay. Yeah, luckily now having that freezer done up, I've got just so much room now or so many more carts now. I got all the carts. Because I don't have to worry about storing the meat, so I can bring one over here. Like I said, I can get one set up. Go on and... While I'm thinking about it... Stone crate, and... do... storage box and storage box. Because, of course, you can store 2 of the stone crates and 2 of the storage boxes on one cart. So, that'll make moving stone so much better. And we'll just get all that going, you know. I want to put planks over here, ready to go there. Let's grab some nails. Finish that out. There we go. Okay. There we are. Now we got our stone cart for our stone house. Like I said, these are going to have me so many stones before I know it. That I just won't know what to do with them all. Okay. Let's get these saw benches loaded back up. And then in the morning, we head over and we get that cave all fixed up. Because I am not going to have them destroy more extractors over there in the cave. That sucked. Alright, we got a full ration. Let's see. Well, no, we won't get a +1 on anything right now. I've got to get some more food made too now. I am definitely running low on food. Okay, let's grab a bunch of planks. Yeah, that it will. Especially if we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We got the cart. We're ready to roll over here. I'm just going to chop the trees down over here where we're at to get what we need over here. But yeah, we definitely got to get this fixed up. Because you can still see where they destroyed the wall on me. Okay. Big question is Mike going to come over and try to steal my log? You got to watch that. He's a little sneaky at times, you know. Okay. Oh, I already got the planks in these. Oh, wow. Okay, here I thought that I needed the planks, but I just needed the logs in there. Okay. Hell, if I had remembered that, I would have just brought a log cart over. Guess I could pull the boxes off there and do that one. But okay. Let's get the slash tree chopped down. And there we go. Yeah, 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 that it was. You gotta always love it whenever past M80 helps out. You know. Looking out for me, you know. Always a plus. Okay. What I kind of want to do is do like that. And then we're going to do the spikes like that where hopefully I can drive over it. That's the whole ideal that I want to have. You know. Go. Okay. I mean, I don't really think that I'm going to need a whole lot here. But I do think that I'll need a few. I at least want to surround it, you know. Just got to kind of make some kind of ramp or something to make sure I can get up and down from here. Okay. Let's get, yeah, did not need nowhere near the planks that I thought that I was going to. Well, how in the hell did I have that? Oh, they took out the wall, the door frame too. Holy cow. Okay. It's like, what is going on there? And I can't put that back in either. No. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing. They completely messed up this whole area. What the? Oh, freaking Vambies. That looks funny now. And unless I break that door, I can't fix that. And that sucks. Okay. Storage. Let's put some... Let's just move all that in there. Have that. No, it doesn't. But... what does the resources cost for that? That's a good question on there. Doors. 2x1. That was 20 iron ingots, and I'll only get half of it back. So I'll have wasted 10 iron ingots to fix that. I don't think that I'm going to fix it right now, but I do want to fix it. And of course, snowstorm. We got a wolf friend that's letting us know that he's there. It's expensive, but it is still cheaper than the iron or the big gate. But at least the big gate, you know, the hit points are a whole lot better, but it hurts a whole lot more whenever they break that thing. All right. Come on. Can I even get to that one? Need more sticks. Oh, look at that. Damn it, Mike. Oh, yeah? What do you think about that? Huh? I just broke that log up. Not going to let you get it at all. Okay. Come on now. No, it's not going to let me get that one for some reason. Okay. Let's keep on. If I get down here, I can put them a lot better. Okay. Of course, like I said, I got to make sure I can get in and out of here. And this is the cheapest way that I know how to do that. Because otherwise, have to build a big gate, fence, all that ordeal. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a few stick bushes chopped down. Get a lot more sticks that way. There we go. Okay. One more. I should have probably brought over some nails, too. I could have put a workbench at over here. Had that in the cave. That way I could turn fiber into rope. Would have probably been a good idea, too. Oh, goodness. I am not ready for this. Okay. I mean, we're... I'm gonna try to hurry up and get a few built. Come on. Poke you in the butt. Get your ass back here. You. So that's... Dude, that's not even right. They can just open... That door opens right up for them, really? Dude, I don't like that door anymore. I do not like that door. Yes, he did. He opened that door right on up. That just was not even cool. Yeah, really. Yeah, I mean, everybody saw it right there. They can open up those doors. But we got to do something different. I know they can't open up the gates. Yeah, really. So, yeah, I'm not going to have that on here. No, siree. Nope, nope, nope. We're doing different. I don't care. I am not having... I like the looks of that door, but no. I'm not having one that just opens up and welcomes in the Vambies. Forget that crap. Oh, you... Haha, I got a cart. I can carry you back and slaughter you. Damn it, give me that log. You know what I'm gonna do? Going to storage... Log stand. I'm gonna put a couple log stands over here for Mike to fill these up. I need to fix my boo-boo. I got a little boo-boo. Okay. I need 4 copper. And I did leave some planks down there, so... Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to use those garage doors anymore. If they can just open those things wide open, that's just not even right. Pole planes, GPT, falsely banned. Oh, okay. Welcome, welcome, pole planes. But we'll get this gate fixed, and they aren't going to come through that gate. We did get some iron back. You know what? I'm going to take that iron. I'm going to take it straight over here. Get an extractor going. Well, not quite, but you know. That I'm not real sure on there. I would definitely try to appeal somewhere on that, though. To it, I mean... Yeah, I would definitely try to appeal somewhere for that. Oh, wow. YouTube isn't responding. That is crazy. Yeah, you only... Yeah, that's not cool on there. Oh, yeah, we need 4 copper. Okay, let's get this done over here. Actually, I want to grab some planks out of here. Yeah. Do aviation edits? Oh, that's cool. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better now. Now I shouldn't have to worry about them coming in and opening up the door on me. Alright, good. I'm glad that somebody over here had some sort of an answer for you on that one, because I was not sure on there. Add spikes on the rock slope to the left, maybe. This one over here. Yeah, because he did climb right up here, didn't he? That is very true. I don't have to worry about going over those, so I could do just something like this, probably. Slow it down. Maybe a couple of them right here. Just to make sure. Of course, I forgot to bring rope. I left my rope over there. Okay. I'm just going to leave that card over there, too. Just in case need it. Let's see. Should be able to take some of these planks and Just throw them in this one. Let's see. Yeah, I think I might make a trip over to the desert and try to get some clay, some sandstone, and some... Well, we'll grab some oil shell while we're there. I mean, it's not useful right yet. But as soon as we get those spikes over there made up, if I can hit the right buttons, will help. Okay. So I do believe the truck's all empty. I'll have to make sure. Yeah, I got the upgrade hammer on my person, so I'll have to grab my pickaxe, but that shouldn't be a problem. Just grab a few logs already. Oh, I could have swore that I had more sticks than that. Yeah, definitely. Which you may try to actually contact Google, because YouTube is owned by Google. So that may be who you might have to contact. I didn't even think about that until Silent just said something about that. Really? That's wild. Which I know, what is it? Because I just actually recently bought me a drone. I bought one of the, it was, oh, the Spectre Mini, which is practically a DJI Mini 4K, but it's made in the same factory, everything like that, just not branded the same, doesn't have all that, but having to make sure to get it under a certain weight, otherwise the FCC or whatever, or FAA or whatever it is, would controls anything over 250 grams or something, which I thought was kind of silly on that. But yeah, for some reason they've been really cracking down on stuff like that. And I wonder if that has something to do with it. Okay, we got our pickaxe. It's 4:16 p.m. I think I got some dried meat in my freezer. Yeah. Let's go ahead and have a little bit of dried meat, and we'll go eat a couple of vegetables. Get my self looking good. Okay, we can go straight and hit that desert right there. It's not too far. Let's see. Of course, this desert out here is actually the desert that I built my Old West Town build in. That I did. Kind of in a hurry to get to there, so... Yeah, we definitely got to get a whole metric ton of clay over here, that's for sure. Did I miss my exit? Yes, I did. I completely missed my exit. Holy cow. Let's see, can I make... We're gonna... Don't know if this is gonna be a wise choice, but we're gonna try it. It's kind of a little, cool little spot back here. Yeah, AI, you know, it has a lot of good pluses to it, but there again, you have a lot of stuff that can be definitely negative on there. I mean, I use a lot of the AI creators to help with my thumbnails. I like using them because, you know, I can add my character in pretty easy and stuff like that. But there again, it can be used very negatively. Oh, shoot. Trees in the way. Ooh. Man, we got clay right here. Okay, just 2 nodes. But yeah, I wish that I had the talent that some people do to do the computer designing and stuff like that. I just can't do it, and I don't have the money to, you know, try to hire somebody to do it either. So, yeah, AI for narration, yeah. Move that. Let's toss this bark chip and that in there. We're just going to grab all of this up. It's a secret. If you... I will let you in on the secret on there. Okay? You do a quick... on your mouse, left click, then right click, following right behind it. Just alternate. Real quick, like... You used to be able to do it for chopping wood, but they took that out. And now you just kind of do it with the... Like I said, you got to be kind of... It's yeah, like Mike said, bolts at the same time pretty much, and that works just as well. But you got to do both buttons. Yeah, it's a good little hack. It is a good little hack on there. Yeah, I miss doing that with the trees. Being able to chop the trees down fast. But it is definitely very nice, you know. And there is not much clay here. I have to go a little deeper in. Clay. I have plenty of oil show whenever we get the oil. For the oil. Make the oil with. Yeah, but that little trick makes getting the ore definitely a lot better. Yeah. Okay, let's move in farther. Okay. It's going to get in the truck, but didn't actually get in here. Yeah, right in this area, I think it was, or next opening over there. No, it was this opening. Is actually where I built the old west town that I did. Okay. Man, I am not having any luck with clay. Maybe there'll be something closer to the helicopter. Oop, there we go. There's some. Oh, I gotta get some aloe, apparently. So I can't pick up that piece. Let's see something. We're only in December right now, too, so we still got a bit more time on winter. Of course, I do have it set for max season right now, you know, the max time on in between seasons and everything, so. Yeah, but like I said, that little hack right there is definitely the best way to get stone. There you go. We're just going to toss out that oil shell, and that was not enough. Holy cow. Yeah, let's split one. Split one. There we go. Now I can move. Miss that clay. Sent X message. There you go. Oh, I got a water pipe in there. Okay. Yeah, let's move on a little bit to a different spot. Try to check for more clay and stuff. Check around the helicopter. Okay. Man, we need more clay. It's just not enough around here. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of sandstone, which is what we're going to try to do the foundation part of the base with all around, but it's hoping to find a lot more clay around here. Alright, let's just look around for clay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on, hit it. Whoa. Oh. It's weird saying sometimes if you got two items right on each other, one of them you may not be able to hit until you break the other one down. I got all twist turned around whenever my screen went all funky. Another one. Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll get it straightened out on there. I know that's got to be frustrating. Okay. Let's see. There is my truck. See, no other clay. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's just not even enough to do hardly anything right now. So I need to get cement made. Got to get a decent amount of stuff made. And that roof is going to take a lot of clay. I mean, I do have clay back at the base, but it's got to be mixed, and it takes freaking forever anymore. That is a good question that I do not have the answer for why they target small channels. I guess easier for them to hit them than the bigger ones. I don't know. Maybe could be, of course, it's probably everything always revolves around money on there. The big channels bring in a lot more money and stuff like that, so that would probably be my best guess on there, is just always falls under money. Okay, well, I mean, we did get a decent, an okay amount, yeah. It was an okay amount of clay. Not what I was hoping for. But it is starting to get dark. I need to definitely get me a drink of water. Hit the right button. That's a good point too, Silent, you know. It is. Clay is a struggle now. Where the heck am I now? Oh wow, I'm going the total wrong direction. That's where I'm going. Got anything good on you? 6 coin. I will take that. Okay. Whoa! Oh, land it, land it. Come on. Oh, no. Well, it wasn't a tree. Got anything good on you? Ooh, mechanical part. I will take that. Oh, yeah. Clay! Yay, clay! Lots of clay. I see several nodes right here. I just want the clay. I don't need the stones. Yeah, I know I saw another one right here. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting more right here than what I was at most of the areas in the desert. Okay, and then it stops. It's just a good little spot, I guess. Had a few of them. Definitely won't complain. Let's see. Let's see. Try to keep an eye out for any more. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Let's empty that out. Well, actually, no, let's not. What am I doing? I need planks in there. Time is it? Midnight. Yet. And not going to have an attack tonight, at least. We will get all those moved. I got to do something real quick, though. I got to take a look at this, see how that looks. You know? Yeah, I got a little bit of cement. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I like that sandstone as a kind of the bottom of the buildings a whole lot more than the bricks. I like the way that looks, so we definitely are gonna clear out that stuff, and we are definitely gonna do these sandstone walls. It looks so much better to me. Okay. Delete you. Interior wall, delete you. Sandstone wall. Thinking I might even go around that like that. Yeah, yeah. Well, you need to quit having so good ideals, you know. And was it me stealing your ideal, or, you know, or vice versa? Because who's the one with the sandstone castle? Just putting that out there, you know. Which I'll totally admit, the some of the inspiration for this right here definitely came from TBF. So I will definitely admit that one. Exactly, you know. And that's a great thing about this is, you know, you get ideals from everybody, you know. And you know, that's the thing. That's why I watch so many people that do play this game is, you know, you get ideals from them, you put your own little twist on there, you know, stuff like that. And other ones do the same thing. I mean, that's all part of it is, you know, it is a great community for that reason, you know, everybody is, you know, always so many great people have great ideals and, you know, it's fun to share it with everybody and, you know, make everything kind of go into, you know, just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just rambling on right now, you know, but I'll find the words maybe. You know, English is hard. Words are hard, you know. Okay. There we go. But one thing about that I always like to do on here, I like to try to make weird roofs. Unique style roofs. That's what I like to try to do. Which I think I pulled off pretty good whenever I did that, my little Viking village build. Yes, definitely don't forget to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. Most definitely. And if you want to, of course, you can always pop on over, become a member of the channel. Or if I always, you know, there's always, I give away memberships at the beginning of every month, and Rye gives away memberships a lot and stuff like that. So make sure you are turned on to receive memberships, because you might, as long as you're subscribed, you might just get you a free membership to the channel. And of course, with membership, you get early access to all the week's videos. You get special icon, as you can see on several of them, for being a member. If you've been a member for a certain amount of time, there is a different icon that pops in. Which, there again, of course, one of my longest members right now is Raichi. Of course, definitely big supporter of the channel, and I do appreciate that. Appreciate having her with me. Yes, and come over, join my Discord, you know. We try to stay active in the Discord. I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more active, but definitely come over, hop in. I just created a new page to show off your pet. If you have a pet that you want to show off, definitely pop in there and show that. Just recently posted pictures of my new little kitten. Okay. I'm going to try to get this roof built, or at least as much of it as I can. I'm going to run until I run out of clay, which I do have a little bit more clay over here, because I do have a little bit mixing. So, it's just so slow getting it mixed is all. And a lot of times I do forget about it over there. I don't go back and check it for in-game hours on end, you know, days on end, stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, if you want to count them as that, you know. Oh, me. Sometimes they do probably act like wild animals, you know. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Can I get out? Yeah, we're good. We are good. And of course, be sure to hop in. I do streams. The only day that I really do not stream is on Tuesday. So definitely pop in for that, you know. Come join me on other streams where I play other games. I'm having a lot of fun with Windrose. Of course, that's Pirate Survival game, which we're doing multiplayer right now. And of course, there's also, that's on Wednesday. On Thursday, I do Zombiercer, which is a zombie train survival game, which has been really enjoying, and it just got a new update today. So definitely got to check out that new update on there. Always love new updates on games. Let's get some more clay. I got so many carts in here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish all of these roof pieces with what little bit of clay I've got. I just don't have enough. Oh yeah, yeah. Today is Tuesday for you. That's right. That's right, with you being in Australia. That still blows my mind, you know, that time gap. Haven't had to restart Steam, and I didn't see the update. Oh, you didn't see the update? Okay. I know Rye said that it is, you got to be in the beta version to do it, get into it. So it won't automatically update from what I'm understanding if you aren't in the beta version. Which hopefully it'll be kind of like the Infected with the beta branch. You know, you can switch over and it doesn't really kill any of your saves. You can still, some stuff will still be added in, you know. Let's see. Of course, on the Infected, I kind of run beta branch on all my playthroughs anyways, so I like to stay up on the latest on this one. Yep, we got 9 more clay, y'all. Plus, we might have 10 back there at the extractor. We might have enough to get 1 more of these roof panels done. Not in the beta. Yeah, neither am I. I've got to... Oh, we let those run completely out. That is not ideal. Okay. Good, good. I need to check these extractors too, but I got so many planks on me right now. Okay. Let's see. If I do... Yeah, I kind of like that. Don't... Yeah. Put the ceiling panels like that. I kind of like that. Going across like that. Okay. Move all that. Boom. Let's just add that in there. Add that in there. I wish that there was an add all button to these ones. I mean, you can pull them all out at one time, but you just can't add them all at one time. There we go. And just like that, we are back. Yeah, I can't add them all. I wish you could. Those you can with one button. Alright. We can pull them all out with one button, but we just can't add them with one button. Well, 2 buttons. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, that'll help right there, though. Drop that sand. Let's see. Got almost 4 full boxes of fragments now, so we'll start getting in a lot of fragments here now. Start getting those going. We got to get clay done, though. But yeah, I'm liking the way that's looking. Of course, I'm going to, as well, we're going to do walls. Sandstone. Of course, we're going to put the sandstone walls all around here, kind of, you know. I'm going to get everything switched out to that sandstone on there. Okay. And I think that'll look good with those foundations like that. Yeah. That'll look good. All right, everybody. Well, I do think that's going to do it for today's stream. So definitely be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. be sure if you're catching this out later and want to hop into chat or post, comment on the video on the live stream. There we go. I'll get the words out in a minute. But definitely that everybody have a wonderful night, and we will see everybody on the next one.